Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure.
Bergkamp. Landon Donovan. Dybala. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kane. Now Harry Kane. Dennis Bergkamp. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, finally the whistle had to be sounded. Dybala. Grimaldo with it. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Yassine Bounou. Bergkamp. Now Harry Kane. Really good challenge. De Ligt. Dybala. And it's Tavernier. Eusebio. And on to Donovan. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Milinkovic-Savic. Eusebio. Henderson. Bergkamp. Harry Kane. Now Son. Taken away from Son. Instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky...
And time for the change now.
On the back page of your programmes.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Dybala. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Very effective passing sequence. And Real Madrid have it back now. Harry Kane. And Brighton have it back now. Ronaldo. Eusebio. Great opportunity. And off the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rodri. Henderson has it. Son. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Can he put them in front? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Time for a change then. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Rodri.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance, maybe two.
Dybala, that was untidy. Eusebio. Well, a really good run. Ronaldo. Now with Messi. Can he finish them off? Oh, the post denied him. Substitution time it is here. Eusebio. And there goes the final whistle. Victory for Brighton and Hove Albion. They get maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Burnley.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Saka, attacking possibilities for Real. Fine reading of the situation. Gerrard. Saka. Dybala. Eusebio. Oh, he's through here. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Eusebio. Now with Lampard. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Bukayo Saka. Teammates available. Well read to put an end to that attack. Cucurella. Azpilicueta. Saka. Kai Havertz. Now Harry Kane. Steven Gerrard. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. And the ball back with Burnley now. Can they create something from here? Milinkovic-Savic. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is substitution for Real Madrid. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Milinkovic-Savic. Now De Ligt. Grimaldo. Ronaldo on the ball. Eusebio. Oh, big chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. McAllister. Now with Havertz. Kane. And here's Gerrard. Can he get one back? Can they slot it home? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Alexis McAllister. Havertz. Steven Gerrard. Real chance. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Milinkovic-Savic. Bellingham. Ronaldo on the ball. Lampard with it. Jude Bellingham. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Is it going to be? Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Alexis McAllister. Now with Ribéry. Burnley regaining possession. Jude Bellingham. Ronaldo. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Messi. Messi. Simple catch, really. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So now it is final. This match is over, and a positive result for the Clarets. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Chelsea versus the Netherlands.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
De Ligt. Here's Carvajal. Carvajal. On to Messi. Now De Ligt. Milinkovic-Savic. Eusebio. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Eusebio. Messi. Ronaldo on the ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Ronaldo. Can he find the right pass? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Jude Bellingham. Milinkovic-Savic. Messi. Eusebio. On to Milinkovic-Savic. Ronaldo. And credit due, a good intervention. And he's through here. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Eusebio. Roberto Carlos. And very deftly cut out. He's in here. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Messi. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there's going to be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats.
And they're making a change. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Messi. Ronaldo on the ball. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. A real opening now. It's opened up for him. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Roberto Carlos. Frank Lampard. Bellingham. And possession lost, intercepted. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Vieira. Now with Messi. Eusebio. Messi. And into the last 20 minutes. Williams. So now a corner. With that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. So making the substitution now. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, as the second half draws to a close, we can reflect on a very fine Chelsea performance.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Lionel Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Chelsea, number 11. Goal for Chelsea, number 99.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Vinicius Junior. The referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Milinkovic-Savic. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. A very good tackle. Marcus Rashford. And he's made headway. It's got to be. Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Grimaldo. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's with Eusebio. Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Carvajal. Frank Lampard. Jude Bellingham. And it's with Eusebio. Lionel Messi. Laporte. On the ball, Ballack. Lampard, ball one. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Eusebio. And diving to thwart him. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
First goal, number 99.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. William Saliba. The electronic board has been held in the air and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Committed challenge. Mbappe. And now back with the keeper. That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Messi. Milinkovic-Savic. Top-class defending. Rodrigo. Uehi. Carvajal. Frank Lampard. Lionel Messi. It did look on for them, but not to be. Marc Uehi. Jude Bellingham. Lionel Messi. Marcus Rashford. Oh, big opportunity. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And into the last 20 minutes. Bellingham. And the danger is averted. Eusebio. Milinkovic-Savic. Lionel Messi. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Now, options are plenty. Bellingham. And a fine stop. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Martinez. Ballack. Vinicius Junior. Nicely cut out. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts. What about their performance?
Yesterday, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep quiet, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Crystal Palace goal, number 99. Goal for Real Madrid, Marcus Rashford. Goal for Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe. Crystal Palace goal, William Saliba.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Crystal Palace facing Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mo Salah. Ronaldo. Alphonso Davies. Palace recovering possession well. Lionel Messi. Martinez. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Kevin De Bruyne. Ronaldo. Here's Mbappe. Was a save. And stopping the danger. Eusebio. Schlotterbeck. Martinez. Can he find the right pass? Eusebio. And taken away from Salah. Salah. Theme emerging of wasted possession. William Saliba. On to Messi. Company. Ronaldo. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe, but they dealt with the threat posed. Frank Lampard. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remember that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed
Here it is
from the
now,
stadium
a substitution.
and face prosecution.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ronaldo, just cutting off the supply. Chances on. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Number 11.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Javier Zanetti. Alonso. Salah. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Promising move from Barcelona. Gullit. Nicely timed tackle. Eusebio. And he's through here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And the referee says penalty. To make it 2-0. Eusebio. And he's missed spectacularly.
Well, that's such a poor penalty. He's missed that by a mile.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And the throw-in to come. William Saliba. Guehi. Jude Bellingham. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Zanetti. 10 minutes to go. No, high-quality defending.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
And support available. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. And it's with Eusebio. And adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And reading it absolutely superbly. This could finish it! Well, the keeper is happy, the ball was there. And that will be all for this game. It goes into the history books as a victory for Crystal Palace. How would you sum this up?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Crystal Palace goal. Number 11.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City up against Crystal Palace.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Iago Aspas. Milinkovic-Savic. Now with Messi. Messi. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Vlahovic. Iago Aspas. Berghuis. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Jude Bellingham. Tremendous tackle by Lampard. Vlahovic. Right arm. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Lampard. Martinez. Eusebio. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Eusebio. Now with Messi. And the keeper tied in to thwart it. Well, really it had to be further away from the keeper. Iago Aspas. Well, showing good vision. He's in here. Big chance it is. And not cleared away properly. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Eusebio. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Steven Berghuis. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And the second half is underway with Palace behind. Can they turn this game around? It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, he's through here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest. 1-1. Frank Lampard. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Berghuis. And now with Di Lorenzo. Plenty of support here. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Marc Guéhi. Grimaldo with it. And Bellingham. Martinez. Eusebio. The ball with Martinez. Mike Maignan. Vlahovic. And the ball back with Crystal Palace now. Into the final 20 minutes. Milinkovic-Savic. The ball with Martinez. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Milinkovic-Savic. Frank Rijkaard. And Bellingham. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And time for the change now. Oh, the goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the up.
Crystal Palace, number 2.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ronaldo. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And Palace will get the throw. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And there goes the final whistle. The big story here. Maximum points for Palace. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
position. Club. Bachelor stars.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Troyes facing Everton.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Carlos Alberto. And on to Marquisio. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Lampard. And it's with Eusebio. Eusebio. Clean challenge. Eric Cantona. Effective looking pass. Leao. Lampard. Bellingham. The ball with Martinez. And oh, he's through here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Rafael Leao. Carlos Alberto. This is Pedro. Ramirez. This could level it. Quite simply an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Carvajal. Lampard. Eusebio. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Not the best challenge, free kick. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. William Saliba. Marc Guehi. The ball with Martinez. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Eusebio. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed
And time for the change now.
and may face prosecution.
And the ball is moving again, with Everton looking to build on a positive first-half performance. William Saliba. Milinkovic-Savic. Bellingham. Now with Bellingham. And danger averted. Well read. Teammates available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Pedro. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Marquisio. And on to Marquisio. This is Pedro. Ramirez. Pedro. Chance for the leveller. Still a chance. No nonsense clearance. Marquisio. And on to Ramirez. And a good-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And the danger's still on. Straight forward for the keeper. so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
With that, the attack fizzles out. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
So making the substitution now. Well, there goes the final whistle and an Everton victory. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Joe, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Goal for Everton, number 22.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Everton versus the Netherlands.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, potential danger. Gerrard. Mo Salah. Cruyff. Nicely timed tackle. Everton with the ball again. He's in behind. Can they slot it home? Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Cruyff. De Bruyne. No, high quality defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Messi. Fields. Salah. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he put them in front? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Martinez. Grimaldo with it. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Eusebio. The ball with Martinez. Opportunity here. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Really well played pass. That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. De Bruyne. Opportunity. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Eusebio. And he was in the right place to intercept. Eusebio. Ronaldo on the ball. Rudiger. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And into the last 30 minutes now. Milinkovic-Savic. Guehi. Grimaldo. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Ronaldo. Messi. Eusebio. Salah. Mbappe. De Bruyne now. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Very alone defending to cut off the supply. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress.
Well, it's getting late in the day now, Derek. Can Everton find an equaliser? Their fans certainly think so.
Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could square the game. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Valverde. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The keeper doesn't have to worry. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Visitors, Kylian Mbappe.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Watford up against Fulham.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ronaldo. Teamwork and passing in evidence, but then the one that goes astray. Martinez. Milinkovic-Savic. Can he do it? Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Kenny Dalglish. Ronaldo. Determined defending. Martinez. Messi. And it's with Eusebio. Well, this looks really productive. Real chance. Still alive. And very deftly cut out. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Must take the lead here. Messi. Ake. Now Kaká. Kenny Dalglish. Passing it around. Look, opportunity it is. De Ligt. Milinkovic-Savic. The ball with Martinez. Outdoing his opponent. Goalkeeper has it. Diogo Dalot. Here's Ronaldo. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Steven Gerrard. Grimaldo with it. Gerrard. Eusebio. Martinez. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Struggling to get it away. Well, a time for cool heads. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. De Ligt. Jude Bellingham. Gerrard. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Steven Gerrard. Martinez. Can he put it away? And taking it away. Martinez. Can they take the lead here? Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. De Ligt. William Saliba. Carvajal. Messi. Ronaldo on the ball. Eusebio. Must be! Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. And time for the change now. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Ronaldo. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Through and goal. Number 22.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Jude Bellingham. Now De Ligt. Steven Gerrard. Eusebio. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. And it's with Eusebio. Martinez. It might be. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Martinez. Steven Gerrard. Milinkovic-Savic. Eusebio. And timed his challenge magnificently. Sané. Here's Ronaldo. Danger averted. Roy Keane. Jude Bellingham. Williams. And they might forge ahead. Managed to get it out of there. And well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Williams. And it's with Mittelstädt.
The referee has indicated...
Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Eusebio. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time here comes to an end. So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. William Saliba. De Ligt. Grimaldo with it. Milinkovic-Savic. Messi. Gerrard. Liverpool in a position of menace. Can he take advantage? And it's got to be just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Number 22.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Nico Williams. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Williams. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Martinez. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Ronaldo. And Liverpool have the ball again. Leroy Sané. Lionel Messi. Keane. And he has options available. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Time for a change then. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
2-1 it is here. William Saliba. Carvajal. And here's Saliba. De Ligt. Grimaldo. Milinkovic-Savic. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. And so into the final 5 minutes. High quality defending.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
The fourth official has indicated
Milinkovic-Savic.
4 minutes.
Eusebio.
Added time.
Good looking ball. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11. Goal for Liverpool. Number 22. Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Virgil van Dijk. Goal for Liverpool. Number 11.
Nation. Position. Club. Bachelor stars.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Como and they face Luton Town.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a strong tackle. Eusebio. Lionel Messi. Unable to keep the ball that time. Giving the ball away. Martinez couldn't hang on to it. Bellingham. Martinez. Messi. Well, did well to win the ball back. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Careless in possession. Lionel Messi. Salah. Modric. Ronaldo on the ball. Offside the decision. Gerrard. On to Messi. Martinez. Eusebio. Well, high quality defending. And he's through here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Eusebio. The ball with Martinez. Steven Gerrard. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And a substitution in the offing. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ronaldo, De Ligt, Grimaldo with it. Eusebio, well read to put an end to that attack. Miroslav Klose, Ronaldo. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Messi. Klose. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Klose. And it's with Klose. Alexis McAllister. Can he put it away? Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Eusebio. Ronaldo. And it's with Eusebio. And Bellingham. He's in behind.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Eusebio.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely...
Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Number 9.
expected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Jude Bellingham. Eusebio. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, Darren, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
And a goal for Luton Town. Jude Bellingham.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City up against Inter Miami.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Toure. Martinez. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Rodrigo. Moving it forward. Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Messi. Fabian. Rafael Leao. Plenty of support here. Martinez. Messi. Vieira. Rafael Leao. Cucurella. Can he put it away? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Marc Guéhi. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Smuggled away. Working away patiently, and he's in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Number 22.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Vieira. Eusebio. Eusebio, he's in here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note that Mr. Moore is in the building.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Moving into the advanced position. Martinez. Eusebio. William Saliba. Here's Milinkovic Savic. Eusebio. Likes to run. Oh, he's through here! Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Rafael Leao. And now Rodrigo. Oh, did well to skip through. And they've done it to square the game once again. Accelerating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Lionel Messi. Here's Milinkovic Savic. The ball with Martinez. Oh, surely! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Cucurella. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
A change in the offing for City. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Oh, this looks useful. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And City get the throw-in.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
This could finish it! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently!
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, in terms of added time, a minute. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest. And the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Manchester City, number 22. Goal for Manchester City, number 11. Goal for the visitors, number 23. Goal for Manchester City, number 11. Goal for Manchester City, number 22.